there, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adeline. I'm a homeschool mom of 4. Today we're going to do just a quick review of Master Books Language Lessons for a Living Education, first grade. So this curriculum on christianbook.com, if you get all 4 books, it's $63. I didn't realize I was going to need the smaller books. I thought those were optional. So I had only bought the consumable book through christianbook.com, and that alone was like $30, and I ended up finding the smaller books on eBay for about $5 to $10 a piece. So I ended up spending in total probably around the same. I really like this curriculum. I'm definitely excited to sit down and open it up with you. So these are the 4 books in the curriculum. We're going to start by opening up the main consumable book. It's a gentle curriculum with a course objective of learning to read, studying letters and words, writing, and gaining an appreciation for reading, writing, and basic communication. They encourage you to complete the Foundation Phonics course before you tackle this one, and they offer alternative schedules for you to do so if you choose to do that within the same calendar year. We did not go this route, but it is a good option since there are only 90 days of lessons in this book. Here is a picture of some of the different schedules that they offer for you. Go through lesson 1 together. It begins by reading the book that I'm going to be opening up with you after this one, having the child read 1 sentence from it, and asking some questions in regards to it. Then the child will be doing some sight word reading to help you kind of gauge where they are. Then we're going to work on blends, manuscript practice, and towards the end we're going to introduce vowels and a consonant lesson. We're going to end the week with creating a dictionary, which you can expect each 5th day. Here are the words that they'll be doing, and then you flip to the back of the book where you'll find the child's dictionary and all of their word lists right there. So they will be alphabetizing each of their 6 words, creating a simple definition for each, and drawing an illustration. This lesson is valuable because it covers spelling, reading, writing, and comprehension. Now, the burning question is this curriculum comprehensive? Does it include all of the needed aspects of a well-rounded language arts study, including reading, writing, and grammar? Yes, it does. It even has picture studies. It is gentle, though, so this is not going to be a rigorous study in diagramming as some other programs are. But I have found that each lesson is pretty timely at around 20 to 30 minutes each day, and thus far, each day has been different. I appreciate this approach because this curriculum has challenged my 6-year-old, and so having this variety each day has been a blessing for him. And as we're approaching the last 3 lessons of the book, you can clearly see that this is an unapologetically Christian curriculum. You end with a certificate of completion, and the back of the book has quite a few teacher aids, book reading lists, some different review sight words, and then there's also some charts that you could take out and hang up or have accessible to your child. The dictionary is back there, and then you have some extra practice and some copy work practice. These are good to copy for your child and maybe even laminate them so that they could continue to practice these terms. And in the very back, you have the answer key. There are 3 books that are required for this course. The first is Not Too Small at All, A Mouse Tale. This book is about a mouse retelling the story of Noah's Ark from his first-hand experience. We've been assigned to read this book a couple of times now, with my son reading one sentence each time. Next, we have The Door of Salvation, which is meant to get the child interested in reading. It's a lift the flap poem-style book that is gospel-centered. Each page has a door on it with the words underneath, and, being written by Ken Ham, it classically talks about some of the doors of the Bible, which, if you're not familiar with, I highly recommend you get this book just for the sake of understanding. They have gospel tracts on their website as well that I'll link below that go through all of the doors. The illustrations are simple and lovely. It's beautifully written, and at the end of the book, it offers an invitation to accept the gospel. It's a unique opportunity, and it reminds us as parents what is really important in regards to our children's education. Lastly, we have The Grand Canyon Adventure, which is about a monkey and a dinosaur who are going on a tour of the Grand Canyon. The monkey doesn't know the Bible, and the friendly dinosaur helps him to understand it and to be able to see God's hand in this aspect of creation. This book is very sturdy, very well made. There's lots of lift the flaps and unfolding of maps and notebooks. It is filled with excellent information about fossils, rock layers, and the Grand Canyon, all with the creation and flood story context. Overall, this curriculum is beautiful. I love how gospel-centered it is and how it keeps our focus on what is important and opens up the lesson for deeper conversation. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and as always, subscribe and push the notification bell so you can see my content as soon as it publishes. Until next time, happy homeschooling!